Okay, so some of you guys are probably starting to recognise these again. So how do we do this? What's the sort of the steps we do? We know Pythagoras' theorem, eh? So let's write down Pythagoras' theorem. H squared. Okay, now if you're just starting, that's what I want to see. I want to see you write down the formula. All you got to do then is go, okay, so that's A, that's B. So then what we're going to do is go 5 squared plus 12 squared. Alright, so I get my calculator out and I go 5 squared plus 12 squared. Now that equals 169. Okay, so that's H squared. Now how do I find what H is? Yeah, good. You take the square root of 169. That's the square root of 169. Now, I don't need the calculator to tell me what the answer is, but I'll do it anyway. In this calculator, it's a second function, so shift, and I might just press answer. Square root of answer is 13. Okay, and that's a 13, and I probably should put my centimetres there. Is that very hard? Pretty straightforward, really? Okay, let's have a crack at another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't go through this one too much. I might actually just change this H, A, and B. So I'm going to write down H squared is A squared plus B squared. I'm going to write down that 6 squared plus 3 squared. Probably don't need my calculator to figure that that's 36 and 9, so that's 45. But doesn't it? You know, you guys can do that, no dramas. So H, therefore, is going to be the square root of 49. That's something I do need my calculator for. So come through, what did I say? 45 is what I wrote down, so sorry about that. So square root of 45, 6.7. 6.7?
Yeah, that's 6.71. Or 6.71.
Now, 6.71, two decimal places if you like, but if you go in two decimal places, that's 6.71 centimetres. That is 67.1 millimetres. She accurate. You're accurate to the nearest tenth of a mil. How big is a mil? Pretty accurate. That sort of question, if that triangle you're probably going to write down, I know it says up there, but what are you going to write down? Probably to the nearest millimetre. That there would probably be my answer. Okay, I know it says it here, okay, but just be aware. Think about your answer when you're answering these questions. Think about how accurate you're going to need to be. I don't want to hear people say, how many places do I round to? Okay? Any questions with that one? You happy?
Sure.
All right.